Hello, Mammals. Bob the Raptor here, and today I am with Joe. Hey, how y'all doing? And hope you all are having a great Thursday night. We are here, and like you said, happy to have you join us. Hey, Van Mammal, thank you so much for coming. Hi, Van Mammal, and Weekend RVing. Hello, thank you so much for coming by. Oh yeah, so glad you are able to make it. So anyway, hope everyone is having like you said, hope everyone is having a great Thursday. Um, Joe, yeah, Bob, your hatch day was yesterday. I hope you had fun. Oh, big time! It was a great day, Bob. Um, so happy you introduced me to Sushi Sea Prey. Hey, Luke Mammal, thank you so much for coming. Oh, hi, Luke. Thank you so much for coming. So glad you're here. So yeah. Hey, Unformed Mammal and uh, Local Finch. Hello. Um, oh, hi. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah, and I appreciate the Hatch Day wishes. Yeah, like I said, so um, in addition to the video we saw where Bob took me to Kintaro, all you can eat sushi and hot pot, we also got a new toy for our living room, the Gattaca arcade game. Yeah, very nice vintage piece here. So that is gonna be part of our just gonna be part of our normal living room. You know, yeah, it's unfortunate, that it just kind of has to hang out in the background, because it's going to be kind of hard to shoot. Bob and I, we ain't figured out how to shoot us playing Gattaca, but definitely kind of a fun game for sure. So, um, yeah. Again, it has been a long time since I have messed with the channel settings, to be honest. If I mean, I'm totally happy to have anybody who is willing to help out as a moderator. That is like, we're certainly interested, in that. But yeah, like I said, Bob's got to be there. Oh, hey, Miss Money Mammal. Oh, hello, Miss Money Mammal. Thank you so much for coming by. Oh, so glad you are able to make it. And Shelby Cray Cray Mammal, thank you so much for coming. Oh, hi, Shelby Mammal. So glad you're able to make it. Yeah. By the way, like you said, for those of you who are new and do not know our friends Shelby Cray Cray Mammal and Miss Money Mammal. Definitely check them out. Miss Money Mammal has an awesome lotto scratching channel. Very very nice scratching prey, and Shelby Cray Cray Mammal does some awesome awesome vlogs. Bob, yeah, yeah, I think you're still a little bit old. And hey, Jason Claimers, welcome so much. Yeah, and this is how, when you see things live, you see Bob totally flub things. Like, you have no idea, like, how much he like messes up lines when we're filming videos. Yeah, I will have to admit. But hey, Andy, hello and welcome. Oh, hi, Andy Mammal. So glad you're able to make it. So yeah, so we hope everybody is having a safe and happy Thursday evening. At least it is Thursday evening where we are here in Northeast Ohio. Yeah. So yeah, my hatch day was yesterday. I had a wonderful time. Bob introduced me to what I think is probably one of them absolutely nicest restaurants here in Northeast Ohio. Yeah, it was Kentaro Sushi and Hot Pot. Yeah, it ain't a buffet, but it is it is all you can eat sushi. Like you pay like for dinner it's like 25 paper rectangles, and the mammals will bring you all the sushi sea prey you want. It's pretty amazing. Ooh, Chris and Dave, hello. Oh, Chris and Dave, hey, so glad you're able to make it. And Gore Mammal, hello. Hey, Gore Mammal, thank you so much for coming. By the way, yeah, y'all might want to check out our friends Chris and Dave. They do like slots primarily, very very fun. Yeah, and our friend Need Gore, obviously is a he does like reviews of like horror movies and whatnot. Very very fun, but also just a great all around nice mammal. And Scratch and Bow on the go. Hello and welcome. Oh, hey, Bo Memel. So glad you are able to make it. So, anyway, and Disfinity, hello and welcome. Oh, hi, Disfinity Mammal. So glad you're able to make it. So yeah. Anyway, we, are glad we kind of had a chance to get out a little bit yesterday, to do Joe's Hatch Day. Yeah, I'm really glad for the opportunity. That was like the most amazing thing ever. Like, you get all the sushi sea prey y'all can eat. So if y'all are in or happen to be visiting greater Cleveland area, definitely suggest that you check out Kentaro Sushi and Hot Pot. Yeah, and they're actually opening a location in Akron and actually one here in Lake County too. It's going to be even better because for us it is we have to drive a ways to get there, but it was awesome. Oh, hey, Artist on the Road, thank you so much for coming by. Oh, hi, Artist, so glad you are able to make it. So yeah, yeah, like you said, that's just definitely a fun thing. And Tennessee Dud Mammal, thank you so much for coming. Oh, hi, Tennessee Dud Mammal, so glad you're able to make it. By the way, our friend Tennessee Dud Scratcher Mammal also does lotto scratching prey. Fun channel, super nice mammal. Um, definitely encourage you to check him out if you have not. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so but oh yeah, like I said, like I was saying, great hatch day, and then like I said, we got our new arcade, which I'm still kind of like skeptical about plugging in, like because our electrical situation being what it is. But when we do plug it in, it's awesome. I'm happy to have it here. It's just like really fun. I think it adds a lot to our living room. I don't know if y'all can see, but I think it does. Yeah, and you might have noticed we put hardwood floors in since last time too. Oh, and hey Bob, you were working on our Halloween costumes this morning. Yep. How's that working out? Well, like I said, I've still got some painting to do. Um, I think your helmet is going to work out nicely. I think that mine is going to be probably a little bit tight on my head. I'm a little worried about how that's gonna ultimately work, but you know, um, but it'll be fun. Like I said, we are going to be Power Ranger Raptors. That is just absolute insanity. We are going to have 2 power morphers. Like you said, I will be the Green Ranger with my green power coin. You will be the Red Ranger with your red power coin. Yeah, when we agreed to this design for our poker chips, I had never imagined you would somehow twist and pervert that into like a Power Ranger thing. So, um, but yeah. So yeah. Yeah, it's definitely fun. Like you said, that's definitely what we yeah, that's still very much in the works. For next week. Um, Tennessee Dud Mammal. Yeah, if you want to get another poker chip, do drop me an email. Um, so like I can get that sent out to you, no problem. Oh yeah, that'll be nice. So so the arcade game, like I said, this is a Gattaca game. Basically a vintage game, very nice. Like I said, that's something else for my hatch day. I was thinking about either this or Pac Mammal, and when we went to the store, Pac Mammal was sold out. So, hey, Gambler Mammal, thank you so much for coming. Oh yeah, hi Gambler Mammal. By the way, if y'all ain't seen the Gambler Mammal After Dark, do check out his channel. Again, he is a nice lotto scratching mammal, super nice mammal. He does some amazing live streams as well. So an opportunity to make some friends. Oh, and Itch Mammals, thank you so much for coming. Oh, hi, scratching the itch. So glad you're able to make it. Oh yeah, that is awesome. Our friends scratching the itch. They go live on Sunday. And they have super fun live streams as well. So Sunday evening, definitely would again encourage you to check them out if you have not. So yeah, so like I said, I had a fun hatch day, but what are we doing for next week, Bob? Well, aside from like Halloween, I kind of don't know. All right, so we're back to that situation where we don't have, we're like, we got to get a video done, and you don't have the dimmest idea, not the dimmest idea, what we're going to end up doing. Yeah, probably. Maybe we'll do a burger battle or something, or maybe a chicken battle, or I don't know. We'll figure something out. So, yeah, local Finch. I can't, I don't think we can do that while we're live streaming. Unfortunately, the way we're set up, but you probably will have to remind us. I do appreciate you wanting to help us out. That's very nice of you. Yeah. Hey, our destinations. Thank you so much for coming. Oh hi, our destination. So glad you're able to make it. Yeah, I am. I am so sorry. I feel bad we have not made it to your live stream. Um, so yeah. And again, I am trying very hard to keep up with everybody's videos. It is challenging. I do have other things that I am doing in the course of a day. Um, as it is, like when I wake up in the morning, I do have a lot of I do have like a lot of notifications, and sometimes I find that like even the channels I most want to keep up with, if I have more than 4 notifications, it gets pushed down, and even those disappear. So we are doing we are doing the kind of the best we can. So yeah, and Bob, as much crap as I give him about going to bed early, a lot of times he's like, he's laying in bed with his phone, he's like firing off like, replies to replies to comments and whatnot. But yeah, like I said, I don't know if I could I don't know if I would have the discipline that he does to do it. And well, that is very nice of you, Joe. So yeah. So anyway, what do y'all what y'all have for dinner tonight? Yeah. I we did not film a review of it because it is kind of not new, but we went through the visited the drive-thru MAMMALS at Arby's and got like a turkey and a Greek gyro. You mean a gyro? Joe, it is pronounced gyro. Gyro spells gyro, Bob. I don't care what mammal talk you speak. That's gyro. Ugh. Anyway, however you pronounce it, it is an awesome. It is an awesome Greek sandwich. So, oh, all right, Tennessee mammal, you've gone done have burger prey and steak prey. Now that's the way to do it. Ooh, and itch mammals, you do like pancakes and bacon, so more like more breakfasty. Now, I personally never saw much use to pancakes personally, but I got to tell you, bacon makes everything better. Well, I think you'll probably get no arguments there from like mammals or raptors. I mean, bacon prey is actually one of the nicest things ever. So, um, oh, hatchling night choice. So the hatchlings, itch mammal. So the hatchlings decided on breakfast prey. That is very interesting. So, oh yeah, and that's fun, for sure. So, and Joe, you like decided, like I was like really hard pressed. I thought that Joe would probably never come around to eating like cooked meat. Yeah, but I got to the point where like it was that it was fried. It was that fried fish prey y'all got. Um that was really really amazing. Yeah, for sure. So but but yeah, like you said, I definitely enjoy doing that. So yeah, we need to do a breakfast burrito battle. That was something that we talked about before. Yeah, but you are never up early enough to do it, Joe. Well, all right, fine. Guilty as charged. I'm probably the very reason why we have not done a breakfast uh, a breakfast burrito challenge. So yeah. Ooh, Mrs. Itchmammal is at the edge. Oh, that is awesome. Yeah. The at the casino at the slot planes. That is interesting. Bob, I know it's kind of there are kind of challenges to us filming in there, but sometime we need to go to the casino. Oh, I think that would be so much fun. Um, we would need to be prepared to spend like probably more paper rectangles than typical, but I do think it would be a fun experience. Well, so long as they got like decent prey, I'd probably be okay with that one way or the other. Yeah. Um, there was a time, Joe, like before you were around, like, we drove to I would drive to Toledo to the Hollywood Casino to get all you can eat crab leg prey. And while I was there and I was like waiting for for everybody else to come, um, I would just sit down and I ended up like being up like I put in like 20 paper rectangles and was like up 4 or 5 or something, and I was like, well, hey, at least it paid for the tolls on the Ohio Turnpike to get there or something. So it was kind of fun. Yeah, I mean, didn't pay for like dinner or nothing, but still, definitely a fun little diversion before the main event. Well, and I think that anywhere you go, if you have good all-you-can-eat crab legs, that is amazing. Yeah. Now, I know some of y'all have like a real divided opinion on sea prey. Like I think Bob and I think we both are like part plesiosaur or mosasaur because like we like fish big time. But what do y'all think about what do y'all think about doing like sea prey? Yeah, I know it is absolutely not for everyone. But like you said, I love that, and like you said, casinos a lot of times have some very amazing restaurants they're in. Oh yeah, so Chris and Dave and Mr. and Mrs. Itch, y'all are talking about doing Las Vegas here. Yeah, that will be fun. Um, yeah, I don't know about any of that. I'm not sure I'm a huge fan of traveling. I've kind of always been like here in Northeast Ohio, but um, it is definitely fun to get around to doing that. Oh, yeah. So Dr. Tastegood said sea prey is definitely good. So, um, oh, you know what? I would be real interested in um, seeing Dr. Tastegood if doing more sea prey on like the Weber or whatnot. That'd be kind of interesting. Yeah, except I think it might lose something if you were to smoke it. Oh, I don't know about that. Hey, TCG fam, thank you so much for coming. Oh, hi, TCG mammal. So glad you're able to make it. Yeah, for sure. So, but and Mr. Itch mammal, so yeah, you are not you are not a fan of sea prey. Yeah, like I said, I find that there are like as much as Joe and I enjoy it, I do not think like even among raptors, it is something that is like I guess an acquired taste or yeah, I like sea prey pretty much in any form. So so yeah, for sure. Um, you know what though? That food challenge video that we did was pretty awesome. Oh yes. Last week, some of you might have seen, that we did that. We did a food challenge with a true carnivore sandwich, like an all meat sandwich, and like 16 nuggets, and Joe and I ended up eating it in like 5 minutes and 24 seconds. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, but that sandwich was so tasty. Yeah, I think we should try another one. I think we should maybe try like a land, sea, air component to it. What you thinking, Bob? Joe, what if we were to add fish to that sandwich? All right, so you're thinking no bread. Yeah, no bread. Like chicken. Yep. Maybe some burger patties and maybe a fish patty like for the top bun. Oh, that would be awesome. Oh yeah, Dr. Tastegood Memo. Bacon wrapped crab leg prey. That is amazing. Well, like I said, bacon makes everything better. And Billy Mammal, hey, so glad you're able to make it. Oh, Billy Mammal, so glad you are able to come. That is very nice. So hope again, hope y'all are having a fantastic Wednesday, and hey, now Game Mammal, thank you so much for coming. Oh, hi, now Game Mammal. Yeah, our friend now Game is in Japan, so it is you know it is early morning where he is. He does some pretty interesting like PS4 gameplay. Um, so very cool. So, but but yeah, like I said, we were talking about like maybe doing more like sea prey, might be might be a fun thing to consider. Yes, yeah, I don't know. Like you said, opinions are divided in here. So Billy Mammal, yeah. We were just saying, I had my Hatch Day celebration at Kintaro Sushi and Hot Pot. Amazing. Like you said, by the way, if y'all are ever in Cleveland, 25 paper rectangles at Kintaro Sushi and Hot Pot gets you like all you can eat sushi sea prey. It ain't a buffet. They like actually make it fresh for you. And it was it's absolutely awesome. And then we got a an arcade game, Gattaca. I was like gonna get Pac-Man, but then like the mammals had sold out of Pac-Man, so we got Gattaca. So yeah, it was super nice. So hey, Annabelle Mammal, hello. Oh, hi, Annabelle Mammal. So glad you're able to make it. Yeah, by the way, our friend Annabelle Mammal does has an awesome channel. She does like food challenges. So but yeah, definitely fun. So yeah, like I said, like if you're in the area, TCG Mammal, I mean, and you like sushi, it is absolutely worth the drive. Yeah, and Gore Mammal, yeah, thank you so much for reminding the nice mammals. Yeah, if you are able to, we would much appreciate it if you would hit the claws up button. That definitely does help us out. So yeah, like I said, I do like how the arcade game looks in our living room. Like I said, it's going to be part of our. I think it's going to be part of our decor. I think it works nicely. Yeah. Um, definitely fun. Um, and so anyway, Bob. Um, Oh yeah. I was actually thinking, like I said, on Halloween. Apparently, we are going to have hatchlings are going to be able to come for the trick or treat. So we may be giving away candy prey during the live stream. I do not know how that is going to. I do not know exactly how that is going to work, but yeah. Oh, Billy Mammal, that's very sad. Yeah, so many great restaurants have have closed or have just not survived because of the mammal virus, and you know it is definitely getting worse. At least where we are. So, like I said, we were happy to kind of squeak Joe's Hatch Day celebration in when we did. Um, yeah, um, I don't know. Hope things get better soon, but want all y'all mammals to be safe. Yeah, for sure. Um, you know, but yeah, like you said, on Halloween it will be it will be fun to see hatchlings cosplaying to get some prey. Yeah, like them little cosplaying hatchlings, they are really cute. You see them at the door. Yeah, I mean, and depending on what what hatchlings decide to cosplay. Now that is interesting. For all of you out there, when you were a hatchling, did you get to cosplay on like Halloween and stuff? And 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 uh like to get the candy prey. Yeah, and at what point did all y'all stop doing doing that? All right, see, Annabelle's right. I still think handing out, handing out treats in the form of like, fried bacon, I still think that's a healthy treat, and it's something that's very tasty that a hatchling would enjoy. Joe, seriously, no mammals do that. That is just not a thing. I mean, I think we would have like angry parents saying like, you raptors are bad news. You are handing out like, well, I'm just saying it's so long as it's like, um so long as it's fried. But oh, so Tennessee Dud Mammal, you did your you did the cosplaying when you was like 7 or 8, but not after. Yeah, and I know mammals that like do it just because they like to cosplay. So so yeah. But yeah, for sure. Um oh, van mammals. See that's all sorts of stuff. Like slider burgers. I mean, I'm thinking. Again, if we didn't have like to worry about mammal virus things, we could just set up a grill and like have little mammal little slider burgers for mammal hatchlings. Well, I think that would be a problem. Um, and in the sense that that you know that again, that would be like a lot of paper rectangles to set up, Joe. Well, yeah, for sure. Ooh, we should do a White Castle challenge. Oh, the problem with that is we do not have a White Castle nearby. The closest one I know of is like, on the road to like you said, like it is between here and Columbus. You know, but yeah, I would absolutely love to do a White Castle challenge. That would be so much fun. So oh man, I know I know we knew that that Raptor Rob, he was a sort of a big fella. He liked the White Castle. Yeah. So well, yeah, I suppose we could probably try and do it ourselves. Yeah, it is kind of interesting. Hey, Jelly Duck Mammal, hello and welcome. Oh, hi, Jelly Duck. So glad you're able to make it. Probably pretty late there if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, Jelly Duck, where are you? If I am remembering correctly, you are like in like Kuwait or something. Yeah, but so glad you're able to come by and join us. Yeah. Um, but yeah, ooh, frozen White Castle prey. You know what else we could do, Bob? What's that, Joe? Um, I was thinking that that we could go and check out. We could do like uh, like Skyline. Oh, but ain't that like in Cincinnati? Yeah, and we are in Cleveland, but I think we can get it in cans. So so yeah. Um yeah, our Jelly Duck, friend of a friend, we met you in the Trips live stream. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, that is how we remember that. So oh, and hey, Shan Page, thank you so much for coming by. Oh, hello. So glad you were able to make it. So yeah, talking about doing like prey from like other places, things we don't get. Like you said, we do not have White Castle or Skyline around here. And seeing that that is a thing at the grocery store. So that might be a fun thing to do. So hey, LOL and Pound Mammal, thank you so much for coming. Oh, thank you so much for coming. Yes, we are raptors. We are not mammals. Humans are mammals. We are raptors, or even more specifically, dinosaurs. But like we are raptors. But you know that's all right because y'all are mammals. And if you think that we're like you, then I suppose that's a compliment. I mean, yeah, I can see that. So, um, actually, it's funny you should ask that. Like, we do not play poker, but our poker chips are we have these available for our friends who are lotto scratching mammals to scratch um, um, to scratch lotto scratching prey. Very fun. Oh, Billy Mammal, thank you so much for that super chat. We really do appreciate that. Oh yeah, Billy Mammal, thank you so much. That really does like help us out a great deal. So um, you know, but well, actually, it's funny you should mention that because yes, we did use our claws. Yeah, that didn't work out so good. Like especially Joe. I like introduced Joe to a lotto scratching ticket prey, and first he like his like claws like went through it, and then it was kind of challenging. So we find that, yeah, we probably want to use that. Like when your claws are as sharp as ours, and you try and scratch something, it is very, very difficult sometimes. So, um, but, well, I don't know. Claws can come in handy at certain times, but sometimes, not, not always. Like I said, sometimes it's a plus, sometimes it's a minus. Oh yeah. So yeah, yesterday was my hatch day, and so for one of my things I got for the hatch day is like the Gattaca arcade game. Very nice. Um, you know, does work. We haven't plugged it in just yet because like even though we did a lot of work on our flooring, our electrical system, still kind of a challenge. So so yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. But you know, but it is definitely fun. It is definitely a fun game. I was actually kind of hoping that I could have gotten Joe pack mammal, but it is going to be it is going to be it is going to be cool. But yeah, sometimes we have that like you know our building, our place, it's old, so it's kind of hard to keep like you know we probably have like we're doing too much with it, like the electrical systems, probably like from the 50s or something. And, we got so much plugged in. And sometimes, like, some of y'all might have even seen on the live stream before, um, the, um, the lights go out, or something just kind of randomly. Yeah. It's just kind of a limiting factor. So, um, oh, hey, Tennessee. Oh, thank you so much for coming. Hope y'all have a great night there. Yeah, thank you so much for coming, Tennessee. Appreciate that. Yeah, I hope you're having a great you're having a great Thursday. So, oh, Viper Mammal, hello and welcome. Oh, Viper Mammal, so glad you're able to make it in. Yeah, our friend Viper Scratch Off has an amazing channel. He and his little ghost sidekick like scratch lotto scratching prey. So it's very fun. Again, that is a Viper Memo. Great friend, great supporter. We definitely do appreciate him. And again, I would strongly encourage you to check out his channel. So, but anyways, but yeah, so we're doing all sorts of fun stuff. So yeah, Joe, what do you say for tomorrow's video? Do you want to wake up early enough to do like a breakfast burrito battle? I don't know, Bob. Ain't no promises on that. That's like, I don't, typically get up early enough for breakfast burritos at all. Well, fair enough. Hey, Misty, hello and welcome. Oh, hi, Misty Mammal. So glad you're able to make it. So, anyway, but, yeah, so, anyway, does anybody, have any fun plans for the weekend? Like you said, Joe and I are going to be live on Saturday. Um, Now, TCG Mammal, you're saying people with iPhones can't join our channel. Um, now, Bob, said you put a link in our description that theoretically made it so that it would work. Um, but I haven't been able to ask no one with no iPhones. Yeah, does that link in the description work or no? Because I would be very interesting. So, yeah, very fun. Misty Memmel. For Joe's Hatch Day yesterday, we went to get sushi, and we got the Gattaca arcade game. For our place. I think that is going to be part of going forward. That is definitely going to be part of something that we end up doing. So, hey, Trip Mammals, so glad you're able to make it. Oh, Trip Mammals, so glad you were able to come. Yeah, our friends, the Trips, they do amazing food reviews as well. But they're in Canada, Toronto area, and they've got different stuff than we do here. Relatively close. We're in Cleveland. But a lot of times, it's interesting to see stuff. At local fast food places that they can get that we can't, and vice versa. Yeah, that is very true. Just take for granted that just things that are available in Canada, you know, are available here, and that is not always true. Maple syrup flavored everything. Yeah, and apparently, poutine is something that is a thing there. Yeah, poutine. Like for those of y'all who don't know, that's like French fry prey, cheese curds, and gravy. Yeah, and we have not been able to duplicate it exactly right. We kind of messed with it, like using mozzarella, but it is just kind of not the same. Well, and that comes right. So, TCG Mammal using the iPhone. Bob's link don't work as far as like you're not able to join even from seeing our channel. That is unfortunate. All right, I will see if I can get that figured out, because obviously I thought that, hey, that solved the problem, for MAMMALS with the iPhone, but apparently that is not the case. Yeah, very sad. So, but yeah, we will have to figure out that problem. So, hey Bob, maybe tomorrow we can drive by and see if our Burger King's got that Texas double Whopper thing. Oh yeah, I saw that someone had gotten a hold of a new Whopper prey item at Burger King. I think it was our friend Dub Zero who had found that, and it looked super tasty. But unfortunately, it is not in our neighborhood. Yeah, which is kind of sad. But there is certainly a possibility of that. So, but anyway, well, Bob, I think our battery's starting to die again. Oh, really? We did not even get a full hour out of it. Well, I mean, I'm just saying. Yeah, I see it. That is unfortunate. See what I mean about our marginal electrical system? So we can only have certain things, running at a certain time. So, I have to see, what the electrician memo can do for us. So, anyway, we probably do have to wrap it up for now. We will be live again on Saturday at 7 p.m. Yeah, very much so. Lots of fun. Thank you so much for coming by. We really do appreciate chatting with you. Like I said, we value just having conversations and interacting with all of you. So um, but um, have a great night, and we will have to catch up with you. Like he said, we will be live again on Saturday. Yeah. So, um, thank you all for coming, and have a great night.